Okay, what we decided to do while we're here is we're going to go ahead and take the transmission out and get it rebuilt because the fluid was black when I unhooked the cooler hoses, and it's got 200,000 miles on it, and we're this far already, so we might as well go ahead and get it out, save ourselves any future labor having somebody remove the transmission. So obviously it's sitting on the front cross member with a floor jack underneath it. This is a four-wheel drive, so we've gone underneath and we have unhooked the bolts going through the transfer case into the transmission. So I'm going to crawl underneath and show you all the connections we have to undo below. Okay, we are laying underneath the driver's side at the moment. And get the focus to go here. Basically, you've got your shifter cable right here. You just literally pry it away from the bracket. There's a 10mm bolt holding this bracket on, which keeps your fuel lines and everything organized going up to the top. So that's a very important one to not break. And again, back here, you've got 6 bolts. You got one on the very bottom, one on the very top, and 2 on each side that are 15mm that hold the transfer case to the transmission. So I'm not sure if this is gonna work or not, but we are going to attempt to pry the transmission off the front of the transfer case using the space that we have in the engine compartment to free the transmission from the case. I'm gonna go over to the passenger side now and show you what all had to be unhooked there. Okay, under the passenger side, we took the bracket off, the shield from the side of the dipstick. Dipstick tube is definitely gonna have to come off either way. It's free and unbolted out already from everything. But on this side, you've got your main connector back here has got this white safety tab you lift up, and then you rotate this counterclockwise and it unplugs it from the back of the transmission. Got a couple of vacuum lines. They're secured to the transmission, but they don't connect anything at the top. So hopefully we'll be able to just lift this whole thing, move it forward, pry it off of the transfer case without dropping the transfer case on our head. And the one thing I forgot to mention was the cooler lines. Unbolt from right there. It's a single 13mm bolt goes through to hold those cooler lines on. Okay, we're using the engine crane and a tie down strap and a floor jack on the back to persuade the transmission out through the engine hole. Not very practical, but in this case, the engine was already out, so it's working. It's redneck, but it's working.